Midday scandal. We are here. All right. So we have a special guest in studio with us today, coming out from Central.
Enterprise
I've seen some
family,
familiar
man.
faces inside. I've seen Vendetta in the corner there hiding. Yeah. Seen everybody here. So we want to welcome you guys to it. Touchy. First time with us inside the Midday scandal.
Easy.
Yeah? First time with 96 too?
Yeah, man.
Well, welcome. First time. I'm
Move us,
glad
boy,
it's your
move
first
us,
time.
boy.
Everything.
Yeah?
Move us, shake it off, brother.
And of
Shake
course, the
it off.
co-managers inside with us too.
Yes, good
Yeah,
morning.
yeah,
Good to have us,
Some
here.
support,
Yes.
some support,
Yes,
some
of
moral
course.
support. All right, so for those who don't know who Touchy is, tell me everything. Who is Touchy? Where Touchy hail from? How you managed to get into this industry? What went on with you?
And the name.
Yeah, name. Where you get that name
Where
from?
you get the name from?
Well,
Touch.
the name, well, the name Touchy, I get that name from school, which is Shagona's not. I was playing football.
Oh,
And,
touches,
well,
yeah, touches.
Yeah.
That's serious, and that just stick with you all the
Yeah,
time?
man.
Oh.
Yeah,
So-
so it is.
So from football now, how did that transcend into music? How you get into this music thing now?
Well, the name kind of touchy, so I touch it into music.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
man.
So what type of music, some of your major influences so far in terms of your music?
Well, I like Chronics and Egyptian.
Right.
Yeah.
Dancehall as your
Yeah.
thing?
Well,
Reggae?
more positive.
Reggae,
Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
okay.
I was doing the dancehall and everything. Just you gotta try out everything now.
Right, and
yeah.
whatever you feel that more, you find you more lean towards
Yeah,
that more
that
than anything else.
positive.
But
like
what I
that
want to
positive
ask,
one.
the positivity is because of what what going on in the community and whatnot. They decide
well,
to.
I would say that, but I is naturally a positive youth. I humble.
Right.
I keep the humbleness
Yeah,
within
man.
myself. You know.
And with you now getting into the music industry and branching out, and of course we've been hearing all the news of what's been going on in enterprise, how do you think that's going to affect the other young people who might be straying, and how you're going to bring them back in, or how your music now is going to try to affect them?
Well, I really have a problem with that. So I go try to bring positivity in my music and try my best to talk to them through my music.
Yeah, man, a
Because I don't
message.
really talk much, so my
Right,
music does
right.
talk for me.
Yeah, man.
So what
understand?
about writing and stuff? Does he write himself?
Yes, he
Yeah,
writes for himself, which is awesome, especially at his age. He's 22, by the way.
Right.
And the content of his music, which is basically, as he said, positivity, encouraging lyrics. This is what you need to hear from your own circle.
Of course.
So I think he's on the right path there.
Real, man, real.
Wow. So, Touchy, tell us about this new track that you have for us today. In terms of like the production, you said you wrote it for yourself.
Yeah,
So,
man.
who did the production?
Well, the man right there, man, Request, which
Yeah.
is Request Music.
Yeah, what went on
Yeah,
request?
man.
Request. man.
Request in the building.
Yeah.
man.
So, what is the background on this song?
The background,
Yeah.
Push,
like,
not give up.
push, now give up. Yeah,
So the
man.
background of it.
Back. Explain to me.
All right. Well, when I mean, what's the background? What inspired you to do this
Oh,
song
alright,
in
nice.
particular? Yeah.
Well, when I do my music, I try to talk to myself too.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
Right.
when I tell myself push not give up, you understand? So I inspire myself too. So I start for myself
Right.
And then
to go out there.
Yeah,
You
man.
understand, to the youths, and it's the more the youths are trying to focus on,
Right.
which I as a youth too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
son.
I see you marketing yourself already. You have the
Yeah,
touchy,
man.
Touchy
Big up to
tea.
my
push now, yeah, the
management
touchy
team.
teas.
touchy
man.
tea.
Papa. Wow. So how everybody else in enterprise feeling about your music and stuff like that? I mean it had to start from home.
Yeah, homegrown
Yeah,
talent.
Yeah.
Well, I get enough love.
You get enough love.
That's a plus. That's a
Respect
Yeah,
to my
plus.
fans and
yeah.
everyone.
That's a
Yeah, man.
plus.
Friends, family, everyone.
So let's find out some more about Push now. Yeah, what is there going to be a video? Anything coming out for this song
Definitely.
as well?
So what's next for Touchy? We are working on the music videos. He has another track as well called Million. So music videos production in effect, as well as he wants to embark on a tour, a touch the heart, touch the youths tour,
Okay.
which is going to be around the primary and secondary school.
Right.
Starting with his alma mater, which is what school again?
Shagona's not.
Right.
Shagona's
Okay,
North. So we
okay.
want to do a few school tours before they go off to their summer vacation
Right.
or August holidays vacation, getting them right after end of term. So we don't do too much of a distraction to their regular terms work. But when we do that tour, following that, springing off of Charlie Black's lyric Bubble for a Cause,
Right.
we want to have an event coming up, I think in July or even August, where we have people coming to party for a cause.
Okay.
We want to give out like hampers to persons in his community. We're going to start off as
Home.
Start off
Yeah,
home.
yeah, yeah.
Central.
Yeah.
Exactly, Central. We're going to start off there. So we want to ask anybody who's interested in coming on board with us, especially corporate Trinidad and Tobago, to touch Touchy's management, touchymanagement@gmail.com. If you're interested, he had a performance with the Art Form, which is a Caribbean showcase. They were supposed to perform at Borders Festival, which got cancelled.
Yes.
So he was prepared and get ready for that. Okay. So we have been doing a couple shows in some nightclubs. We did Czar, we did the Hive. We're just getting him a little more familiar with the people.
Well, I have to ask as well, because he seems so relaxed and laid back and quiet. Is there a transition from him being so quiet
Let
into
me
when
tell
he on stage?
you,
Because
I am
kind of
telling
like
you.
I'm trying to figure it out.
Every time he performs, he shocks me. Like it's always an energy, a jolt.
A complete different
A
person.
complete different person.
Okay.
Very calm still, but when he reaches like certain punchlines, oh my gosh, it's like, who is that? Is that Touchy? Is that Jaron over there?
Right.
For real.
All right.
Awesomeness.
Well, excellent. All right, so let's not waste any more time. Let's jump straight into it. I'm giving you the mic, so this is your time to introduce your track first right now.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is Push Not Give Up by Touchy. First to begin, my name is Jaron Hall, aka Touchy.
All right.
From
Yeah,
Central.
man.
From Enterprise.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. Enterprise family.
I remember when I was a different kind of guy, a different kind of me, yes, a different state of mind. Learning new things really change a brother life. Change the way I look and change the way I sight things. Lose a couple friends, brother died when I was 9. No, when I was 12, mistake is a part of life. I go through the struggles and God knows why. He give his strongest soul as the hardest fight. Better you try and fail than you fail to try. Get up my youth, wipe the taste from your eyes. Learn from your mistake, never do it twice. Get the youths, me say push nah give up, push nah give up, push nah give up. Get the youths nah give up, me say push nah give up, push nah give up, push nah give up. Get the youths nah push nah give up, push nah give up, push nah give up. Get the youths nah give up, me say push nah give up, push nah give up, push nah give up. Get the youths. My experience was an experiment. Bills them come, I'ma spend every cent. Wanna migrate, but me can't pay for rent. So me thanking Jah for the blessing he sent. Pursue your music, mama always told me. Without Jah by my side, I feel so lonely. When I make no little fool clown me. Get the youths, listen to me. Better you try and fail than you fail to try. Get up my youth, wipe the taste from your eyes. Learn from your mistake, never do it twice. Get the youths, me say push not give up, push not give up, push not give up. Get the youths not give up, me say push not give up, push not give up, push not give up. Get the youths push not give up, push not give up, push not give up. Get the youths not give up, me say push not give up, push not give up, push not give up. Get the youths. I remember when I was a different kind of guy.
I'm feeling it, man. I'm feeling it. Yeah, you really transformed there.
Yeah.
I feel a transformation.
Yes.
I love it. Of course, we definitely need that positive message when, especially with youths and what's going on these days.
Girl.
Yeah.
Push not give up, man.
Yeah, man. I like it, and I like the merchandise too, because everybody have to have some form of marketing, eh?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Market yourself. It's all
course.
about you. Mind your business.
Yeah. That's right. Nobody gonna mind it for you. So far, Touchy, what are some of the things you've been learning, in this whole progress as, starting to get out there and you're doing more shows and you're getting connected with the people? What are some of the things you've been learning?
Well, it's so much thing I can't even really pick there to point out
Right.
certain things right now.
Yeah.
Real things I'm learning.
Right. And is it you find things going at a pace for you right now, or?
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Big up to my manager, them. Big
Yes.
up the request.
Yes.
Much
Same
love
way.
to Request. I mean,
Yeah.
Request has a repertoire of artists. He's
Yeah,
been working
yeah.
with Dolly
Yeah.
Slaughter, you name it, Orlando.
Yeah,
so
man.
Yeah.
we're definitely comfortable that they met, but they met before we met, actually.
Okay.
So he's been on the sidelines, and I'm sure.
Request
I'm
can
sure
kick ball too? Request a thing too?
I nobody touches there. I'm not even sure about Touchy on the field. We'll challenge that soon, but he's
Nah, I
awesome
just see
at
that.
that.
Yeah. I know real men that said they could play and they ain't good at all now, boy.
So what's next for Touchy?
Well, just the tours. We want to start that the day after Labor Day, which is supposed to be the 20th.
Yeah.
20th of June. That's will be a Monday, but we want to get to these schools like a Thursday into a Friday or the Friday as opposed to during the week. Like I said,
Right.
I know it's coming down to the end of term, so people have their scheduled tests. We don't want to interfere with the school program
Yeah,
at
of
all.
course, right.
Because again, it's positivity. We want to remember there's a balance.
Yeah.
But we want to do before they get out to the August holidays, because that's when most of the mayhem takes place. So coming from Touchy, hopefully the message is better received when it's in their age bracket.
Yeah, man.
So that's the next move.
Message behind the music.
Yeah,
And
like
you
I
said
said,
you
music
all
videos.
And you all have more music music, of course.
Yes, he has a track called Million. And this morning they brought something to my ear. I think One Love. One Love they've been working
That's another
on.
one. Okay.
Another
okay.
one.
Same kind of sound?
Same kind of sound, except it sounds like a Justin Bieber kind of pop flavor.
Oh,
so I
okay.
can tell Request has been sampling in terms of making sure that,
Right.
yes, it's the reggae content, the reggae feel, but he's still very commercial with the marketing of the sound. You know,
Right.
making
I
it
understand what you mean.
internationally
Yeah,
accepted.
appealing. Yes,
Yes, for sure.
Okay, wow.
Yeah.
All right. So, well, Touchy, we want to thank you so much for passing through. But before we do that, social media, how do we find you?
Touchy management. Touchy management at gmail.com.
That's one.
Right. And Touchy again. At Touchy again on
Instagram?
Yes.
And Facebook Touchy again.
Touchy again. So everything, once you type in Touchy again.
Touchy again.
Okay,
Yeah, man.
great.
I
Fantastic.
could get the youths one
Oh,
message.
you mean? You go ahead.
Right, well, I say in the summer heart here, so I got kind of fumble. Yeah, man, you see, when you're going into the music industry, youths, people go tell you you gotta have a lot of fight and, you know, you ain't got, you know that kind of way, but trust me, don't give up. If you know that way you want, don't give up, youths. Trust me,
Tunnel
push not
vision.
give up.
Push not
Yeah,
give up,
man.
man.
All right, and
Yeah.
coming from a
Respect,
22-year-old.
one love.
One love, yeah.
What
Touchy,
about your
man.
mommy? Say hi to your mom.
Yeah,
Yeah,
do
man.
a final
Shout
shout-out.
out,
Say-
man.
do your
Shout
shout-out.
out.
Yeah,
Yes, the
man,
Price
shout out to
family,
my
man.
mother, Pinny. That's called she Pinny.
Pinny?
Big up to my father,
play football too?
Michael.
Nah, she doesn't.
Right.
Yeah, man. Big up Sean Max, Joya Hall, my sister, all of them.
Quinton,
Quinton, Kyle, Archibald,
Yeah, man.
all of them large up on yourself.
Request,
We
come
see
and
the
say
whole of
something
sky
too.
high.
Yeah,
Something,
yeah,
man,
yeah.
request.
Big up
Everybody, big up everybody, all the world to the world.
Yeah, man, you don't
Clyde,
know.
big up
Easy.
Touchy, Kimberly, you don't know. Tommy,
Yeah,
you
man.
don't know.
Badang.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
man.
big up everybody. Big up Kevin on the live instruments that he put in for me.
Yeah, man.
Big him up.
Love is the currency,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
man.
All the time, all the time. Well,
Thank
I'm
you
glad
so
to
much.
say your first interview was here with us. I mean, you know, that's
Yeah,
our
man.
first.
Yeah, that's
Big
our
first
plus.
too.
What your world, no? Inside the
Alright,
Midday
Touchy.
scandal.
So of course
vibe.
you wanna, wish you all the best in your future, man.
Yeah.
And hope that the school tour and everything works out well. And you keep producing the positive music and
Yeah, man.
go along that way. And keep pushing the youths.
Thanks,
You know, they're looking up to you right now, eh? They're really looking up to you as
yeah.
for real, Because a lot of them just think that there's no way out. And what is left for us? So
Yeah.
I mean, you are a shining example for them right now. So that's what
Coming
you
out
have
of
to
the
do.
ghetto too,
Yeah,
enterprise,
exactly.
What's the reason for that one?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
real
telling
talk,
you. I'm
real
telling
talk.
you. All right. So, guys, you heard from Touchy. Don't forget to request this song right here inside of the Midday Scandal on 96.